Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, folks. QNT, the changing world of finance. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And, folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. Anyways, folks, let's see what's happening with QNT in real time. Look at this over here, folks. Tokenizer is back and QNT is back as well. Look at this. Great to see QNT CEO Gilbert Verdian making an appearance at EY Global Blockchain Summit. Folks, Gilbert is active recently. Look at this. This is April 1st. Quant Network official shared this as well. On 29th April, Infin's Global Summit returns for its 11th year at the historic Guildhall. Our founder and CEO, Gordian, will be joining a panel titled Agents of Growth. AI, blockchain, Web3, and smart data convergence and action. QNT indeed it wants to be an agent of growth, folks. That's for sure. It wants to be the game changer in the world of finance and this changing world of finance, to be precise, where he'll share how we can harness the potential of these technologies to drive a better financial services system. So this is great, folks. This is awesome, and I'm glad that Quant has posted this recently, although 4 days ago, UK FinTech Week 2025. Let me open this up, by the way. What is it all about? Okay. Secure your ticket. We can't wait to see you at IFGS 2025 on Tuesday, 29th April. IFGS is more than just a conference. So basically, it's not a conference, it is a community. We've been the UK membership body for fintech for 10 years. Look at this, folks. This is a long time, to be honest. 10 years, that is one hell of an experience. And we've seen how fintech has blossomed to become the brightest and most exciting sector globally. This is true, folks. If we rewind back to 10 years ago, people weren't taking fintech that seriously. They weren't taking blockchain seriously. They weren't taking these new technologies seriously. And now you can see that we've got all sorts of innovations happening, be it in the realm of AI, be it in the realm of blockchain, be it in the realm of Internet of Things. We've got everything. So, what is this? Frequently asked questions. IFGS 2025 will be hosted at Guildhall. I want to see some board members. Yeah, meet the team, board members. Okay. Louis Smith, OBE Chair, Innovative Finance, Janine Hart. Okay. Cicero, H Advisor Cicero, Chief Financial Officers. So this seems like a stacked team, apparently. So yeah, team members. Regardless of that, it is good that Quant Network is trying to expand its wings and trying to innovate in everywhere in the world of fintech and trying to spread the word about Quant Network. Anyways, look at this. There was a direct highlight panel on the changing world of cross-border payments. There are various summits that Gilbert Verdian and Quant are attending these days, and they are active. The participants: UK Finance, SAP, Quant Network. Now this is huge. Reminder that EY and UK Finance were the prime conductors of the UK RLN, which they stated Overledger was orchestration layer and common point of access for all parties involved. Basically, to be precise, Overledger is something that can truly change the world of finance in terms of connectivity and connecting, as you can see, the UK's financial bodies, financial administrative structure, governance structure, the banking structure. And if we talk about the CBDC testings, if we talk about the payment gateways. It can change it all. And if we scrutinize cross-border payments as well, Ripple is not the only project, folks, that can have an impact on cross-border payments as well. And UK is trying to be a place that is being digital friendly, and Quant network can indeed benefit from this a lot, folks. So this is, look at this. Gilbert Verdian likes this. Paul Brody, day 2 of the EY Global Blockchain Summit is going to take some beating. 2025's theme is all about blockchain's bright future, and today's panelists detailed how to harness the power of blockchain with some brilliant real-world use cases. So, Quant Network and the projects like these, they are trying to utilize the maximum power and the maximum power of blockchain. They are trying to harness the max power and provide real-world utility, real-world use case, practical applicability, and trying to connect these various legacy systems with the blockchain realm. Highlights from today's schedule included transforming, and the sectors, folks, the sectors that are involved in this, there are a lot. If we talk about logistics, if we talk about supply chains, if we talk about payments, if we talk about CBDCs, if we talk about tokenization, there are so many sectors and segments that blockchain can transform and Quant network can transform. So look at this, some featuring some fascinating insights from the likes of Karen Scarborough, Senior Technical Program Manager at Microsoft. I mean, awesome. Federico Di Poli, EY OPS Chain Solutions Lead, and Vito Domizio, Product Owner at EY Global Innovation. Now we're talking about some crucial networks. When we talked about stack teams and stack network, now we're talking, folks. A conversation shaping panel discussion of distinguished leaders between the World Bank's Jungsu Chu, Prism IQ's Advait Nath, Circle Impact's Marcina Tillman Perez. So you can see that, yeah, there are really good names over here involved. ABN AMRO Bank. We've got Netherlands Bank. Okay, so banks being involved, various stakeholders. The changing world of cross-border payments led by EY's Munip Shah, UK Finance's Jana McIntosh, SAP's Bernhard Schweizer, and Quant's Gilbert Verdian. Now we're talking, folks. I mean, this is great. QNT is getting closer and closer to becoming worldwide. Long-term, Quant is one of the best out there, in my opinion. EY also led Project Agora that is based on RLN concept. Now, look at this. This ultra quant fee, this was recently demonstrated by simulating regulated liabilities network (RLN) experimentation phase use case. Settlement of tokenized bond using delivery versus payment (DVP) model across four isolated partitions. 2 bank deposit token partitions, wholesale CBDC, and a primary bond marketplace implemented on Oracle blockchain platform, digital assets edition-based network. So, folks, these fintechs, these projects, these innovative digital platforms, they are trying to provide use cases all across the board. And a whole infrastructure is being built and being connected. It is not as simple as it sounds. It is a complex web of connections, integrations. Quant Network is trying to make that process simple, trying to connect. It is trying to connect these seamlessly, easily, these various systems, these various traditional systems with the blockchain world. Although it is not as simple as it sounds. Pardon me. I've got a sore throat today. Anyways, folks, the protocol is ready. All you have to do is invest and wait. The only way to solve enterprise blockchain challenges is to use an interoperable API, as C-Traders is saying that is already ready. So yeah, QNT. Talking about fear, folks, the fear is in the market. We won't even talk about the market at the moment. Look at this: buy the fear and sell the greed. baby. This is C Traders. Extreme fear, by the way. This is Defund the State by Bitcoin. Gilbert Verdian, of course, we helped establish industry standards with international standards, developing organizations, implemented by standards setting organizations, and used by industry for mainstream adoption. Cool. Furthermore, we've got uh, tokenizer again over here. EY is well aware of what QNT is doing. This was proven in UKRLN with EY and UK Finance as the prime organizers. EY and UKF both stated how Overledger could serve as the single common access point for all third parties. I mean, this is awesome, folks. A single common access point. This is great, but there's more as we dive into EY's very own blockchain solutions and do we see offered here? Blockchain APIs, the same solution that Overledger brought to bring standardized interoperability and orchestration of the shared ledger in the RLN. I mean, these are huge standards that are being integrated in within and outside of Quant Network's ecosystem. Look at the standards over here. This, of course, due to both ISO TC 307 and SATP under IETF, both being founded through Quant's team and MIT for SATP. So, whole new standards being formed, whole new standards being tested, whole new standards being integrated into. This is what Quant Network is trying to do. I mean, this is great. Like I told you guys, simplify the development of blockchain applications and start transacting on public blockchains quickly and easily using EY blockchain APIs. So, Quant Network, with some great connections, folks, and some great use cases all over the board. This is easily one of the healthiest all-time charts in the history of crypto. I refuse to explain. Pay homage. Look at this, number 71, $68 at the moment, up 23,557%. For those saying that it hasn't done well, obviously going through a long accumulation phase. It is natural. Stock market has gone through, I think, it was years of accumulation phase in the Great Depression era. So let's hope that QNT picks up eventually. We're looking at these assets in terms of decades investment. QNT has a beautiful chart. Okay, target one for reversal. Let's hope that it does eventually. This is Cyprus demanding core, Quant network staying active. It is like people don't really understand things are still being tested in a controlled environment. When you commit yourself to research, you can clearly see these are still early days that drive real world progress. Pay attention, QNT. This is awesome. But overall, folks, the market, sentiment, and the market, the smart money, it is bearish. But as they say that buy the fear, sell the greed. So if it happens, then QNT will get closer and closer to becoming worldwide. Anyways, folks, what do you guys think about Quant Network? Do you indeed think that it is changing the world of finance? Do you think that it has the potential to become a worldwide brand? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. You can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.